Have you ever wondered what a woman's eyes are really saying, or how her quiet moments might hide deeper feelings? In today's video, we're diving deep into the subtle, powerful cues that women give through their body language, decisions, and emotions. From understanding the silent signals of her gaze to the importance of mutual trust in a relationship, we'll explore everything you need to know to connect on a deeper level with the women in your life. Stay tuned until the end to uncover these essential insights that could transform your relationships and make you more attuned to your partner's needs. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. Your support means a lot, so if you find value in this video, please give it a thumbs up to help spread our message. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. Grasping the intricacies of female pleasure is an art that has the potential to profoundly enhance the quality of your intimate life. Today, we embark on a journey to uncover the secrets that only the most seasoned and mature men truly understand. How to deeply satisfy a woman. We will delve into the nuances of performing oral sex, revealing how subtle adjustments can significantly elevate the experience. Countless men grapple with the disheartening struggle of not knowing how to genuinely please their partner. However, with insightful and practical advice rooted in the depths of female psychology, you will uncover how to forge a more profound and gratifying connection with the woman you cherish. Before we proceed, I want to remind you to ensure that you are subscribed to our channel. Here, we are dedicated to providing a wealth of videos filled with advice and guidance on relationships and sexuality, particularly tailored for those over 50. Our mission is to help you lead a life brimming with love, understanding, and emotional fulfillment. The legendary G-spot is often a topic of conversation, but did you know that its sensitivity can vary greatly from one woman to another? To add to the complexity, its location can differ as well. Here's an intriguing piece of information. Over 9% of women consider the neck an intensely erotic area, and for a unique 1%, nipple stimulation alone can lead to orgasm. When we explore fantasies, it's fascinating to see that oral sex tops the list for both men and women. Did you know that the duration of a female orgasm can span from a brief 3 seconds to an astonishing 51 seconds? And yes, some women experience ejaculation, a phenomenon distinct from both squirting and orgasm. Now, let's talk about a topic that often raises questions. What is the most effective way to perform oral sex? The truth is, the answer isn't one size fits all, but there are some strategies that can enhance the experience. It's crucial to start gently, paying close attention to her responses. The clitoris, with its 8,000 nerve endings, twice as many as the penis, demands a delicate approach. Begin slowly, and as you notice her reactions, gradually increase the intensity, allowing the pleasure to build naturally. Techniques such as licking, gentle sucking, and making circular motions with your tongue are often highly enjoyable for many women. Remember, communication is the cornerstone of a fulfilling experience. Don't hesitate to ask her preferences and be open to making adjustments. It's important to note that only 18% of women achieve orgasm solely through penetration. Interestingly, during orgasm, a woman's brain is fully engaged, primed for continued pleasure. However, it's disheartening to learn that about 30% of women report never reaching orgasm, with 1 in 10 never having experienced one at all. And as for the notion that deeper penetration is always better, the reality is, many women actually prefer shallower penetration, which provides more targeted stimulation of the G-spot. In essence, understanding and embracing these insights can pave the way to a more fulfilling and emotionally connected intimate life. Your journey to deepening your connection with the woman you love starts with knowledge, sensitivity, and open communication. Longer version. Stable relationships tend to provide a more secure and fulfilling sexual experience, often leading to more orgasms than casual encounters. This is because trust and emotional connection play a significant role in sexual satisfaction. Women particularly appreciate being pampered while they sleep, which can include gentle touches, affectionate gestures, or simply feeling safe and loved in their partner's presence. Engaging in shared fantasies can further strengthen the bond between partners, creating a deeper sense of unity. It's important for couples to explore various sexual practices together, as this exploration can lead to discovering what brings the most pleasure to each person. Open communication about desires, boundaries, and preferences is essential in this journey of mutual discovery. Unrealistic body expectations, often perpetuated by media and societal standards, can have a detrimental impact on self-esteem and, by extension, intimacy in a relationship. It's crucial to remember that the clitoris is an incredibly sensitive and vital area for female pleasure, deserving of attention and care. Additionally, the breast area is another highly sensitive zone that can significantly enhance a woman's sexual experience. On a practical note, maintaining a well-shaven beard can help avoid discomfort during intimate moments, as rough stubble can cause irritation on delicate skin. The bedroom is a place where various parts of the body come together in a harmonious dance of pleasure, and maintaining physical fitness is important to ensure that this dance can be performed with energy and enthusiasm. It's interesting to note that women often find men who engage in sports particularly attractive. You don't need to have a perfectly sculpted body to appeal to women. The act of exercising and staying active is itself a significant draw. However, it is worth noting that a surprising 2 out of 3 people report dissatisfaction with their sex lives, indicating a widespread need for improved communication and understanding in relationships. When it comes to sexual positions, the 69 position involves both partners lying head-to-head, performing oral sex on each other simultaneously. This position allows for mutual pleasure and connection. The doggy-style position, where the woman is on all fours and the man penetrates her from behind, is favored by many men due to the depth of penetration it allows, which can be intensely pleasurable for both partners. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. In summary, every woman is unique, and the pathways to pleasure can vary greatly. Whether it's through a tender kiss on the neck, a gentle caress on the breasts, or an open conversation about fantasies and desires, it's important to understand and respect each woman's individual preferences. Never underestimate the power of good oral sex. It can often be the key to unlocking maximum pleasure. Additionally, testosterone, a male hormone, has a natural scent that many women find attractive. Wearing a cologne that mimics this scent can be a subtle yet effective way to enhance attraction and increase the romantic connection. Differently written version. In the realm of intimacy, stable relationships often pave the way for a richer sexual experience, with more frequent orgasms compared to casual encounters. This is largely due to the emotional security and deep connection that stable relationships offer. Women particularly enjoy feeling pampered as they drift into sleep, whether through affectionate touches, reassuring words, or simply knowing their partner is close by. Delving into shared fantasies can also bring couples closer, fostering a deeper bond. Couples who openly discuss and explore different sexual practices often discover new ways to enhance their pleasure, making communication a key element in maintaining a satisfying sexual relationship. However, the pressure to conform to unrealistic body standards can negatively impact both self-esteem and intimacy. It's important to focus on what truly matters in the bedroom, such as understanding the significance of the clitoris, a highly sensitive area crucial for female pleasure. Equally, the breast area is another sensitive zone that can heighten a woman's sexual experience. Practical considerations, like keeping a well-shaven beard, can also enhance comfort during intimate moments, preventing irritation from stubble. The physicality of sex requires the body to work in sync, making regular physical activity an essential part of maintaining sexual health and vitality. Interestingly, women tend to be attracted to men who are physically active, particularly those who engage in sports. It's not about having a flawless physique. The act of staying fit is itself appealing. Despite this, it's surprising to note that 2/3 of people are dissatisfied with their sex lives, highlighting a need for better communication and mutual understanding. Regarding sexual positions, the 69 position is where both partners are head-to-head, simultaneously giving and receiving oral pleasure. This position allows for a mutual exchange of sensations. Meanwhile, doggy style, where the woman is on all fours and the man enters her from behind, is often favored for its ability to achieve deep penetration, offering intense pleasure. Ultimately, each woman's sexual preferences are unique, and finding pleasure can take many forms, whether through a soft kiss on the neck, a gentle touch on the breasts, or an honest conversation about desires. It's crucial to respect and embrace each woman's individual preferences, and good oral sex should never be underestimated. It can be the gateway to ultimate pleasure. Additionally, testosterone, a male hormone, emits a scent that many women find naturally attractive. Wearing a cologne that replicates this scent can subtly enhance your attractiveness, helping to build a deeper connection with your partner. Research shows that very similar couples are less likely to last together. This may be because the diversity of personalities and interests keeps the relationship more dynamic and interesting. Additionally, women may feel more sexual desire at certain stages of life, such as during menopause. During menopause, hormonal changes can increase sexual desire and change how they experience intimacy. Physical and emotional intimacy changes over time. As couples age, their needs and desires may evolve, and it is important to keep communication open to continue meeting those needs. Learning about sex correctly can help reduce anxiety and improve sexual health. Knowledge is power, and understanding your own body and that of your partner can make a big difference in sexual satisfaction. A good intimate relationship is about adjusting expectations and finding solutions for both. This means discussing what each one likes and dislikes and being willing to compromise to ensure both are happy. Sapiosexuality is a term used to describe individuals who are primarily attracted to another person's intelligence. For sapiosexuals, intellectual conversation can be incredibly stimulating, often leading to a deep emotional and mental connection that transcends physical attraction. The exchange of ideas, engaging in thought-provoking discussions, and the ability to challenge each other's intellect can be just as exciting, if not more so, than physical intimacy. This form of attraction emphasizes the importance of the mind in forming meaningful connections, suggesting that a sharp intellect can be a key factor in romantic and sexual attraction. A common misconception is that women might lose vaginal sensitivity after having multiple sexual partners. However, this is merely a myth. Vaginal sensitivity is not diminished by the number of sexual encounters. In fact, maintaining an active and healthy sex life can actually preserve or even enhance vaginal sensitivity over time. Sexual health is an important aspect of overall well-being, and staying engaged in regular, satisfying sexual activities can contribute to long-term sexual vitality and pleasure. One method that focuses on deepening the emotional connection during sexual intimacy is the Carezza method. This approach shifts the emphasis away from orgasm as the ultimate goal and instead prioritizes the emotional and spiritual exchange between partners. By valuing the experience of being together and fully present in the moment, the Carezza method allows for a more intimate and fulfilling sexual encounter, where the connection between partners is as important as the physical act itself. Women often appreciate men who take care of their appearance, which can include maintaining a good haircut, grooming facial hair, and dressing well. Presenting oneself with care and attention to detail not only shows respect for oneself, but also demonstrates that you value the impression you make on others. This self-care can be a subtle yet powerful way to increase attraction, as it reflects a level of self-respect and consideration for the partner. When attempting to win over a woman who may seem difficult to approach, discretion and subtlety are often more effective than direct or aggressive tactics. A gentle, understated approach can create intrigue and allow a connection to develop naturally, without the pressure or discomfort that can accompany more overt advances. This subtlety can be particularly attractive, as it shows a level of confidence and patience that many women find appealing. Fantasizing is a normal and healthy part of a vibrant sex life. It's important to understand that having fantasies does not necessarily mean you want to act on them in reality. Fantasies serve as a safe space to explore desires and excitements, allowing individuals to tap into their imaginations in a way that enhances their sexual experiences. Incorporating novelty into the relationship, such as trying a new sexual position or exploring a new setting, can help keep the flame of desire alive, offering fresh experiences that invigorate the relationship. Love is often understood as having three fundamental components: intimacy, passion, and commitment. The way these elements are combined can result in different types of love, from the deep friendship of companionate love to the intense connection of romantic love. Understanding the balance of these components in your own relationship can provide valuable insights into the dynamics of your love life, helping you to navigate your feelings and expectations more effectively. Some people experience a constant level of sexual excitement, sometimes without any specific trigger. This can be a natural aspect of their libido and should not be a cause for concern as long as it doesn't lead to discomfort or interfere with daily life. Embracing this aspect of one's sexual identity can contribute to a healthier relationship with oneself and one's partner. Lastly, the way you relate to others can significantly influence your love life. People often have different attachment styles, which affect how they form and maintain relationships. Some individuals are more secure, enjoying close and trusting bonds, while others may avoid deep involvement out of a fear of getting hurt. There are also those who experience anxiety in relationships, constantly worrying about the state of their connection. Understanding your own attachment style can be a powerful tool in improving your relationships, as it allows for better communication and a deeper understanding of your partner's needs and fears. Differently written version. Sapiosexuality refers to the attraction to someone's intellect. For those who identify as sapiosexual, engaging in a stimulating intellectual conversation can be incredibly exciting and can forge a deep, meaningful connection. The thrill of discussing ideas, debating complex topics, or simply appreciating a partner's wit and wisdom can be just as powerful as physical attraction. In such cases, the mind becomes the focal point of desire, turning intellectual compatibility into a cornerstone of the relationship. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. It's important to debunk the myth that a woman can lose vaginal sensitivity after having multiple sexual relationships. Vaginal sensitivity is not affected by the number of partners a woman has had. In fact, a healthy and active sex life can help maintain or even enhance sensitivity. Regular sexual activity, when consensual and enjoyed, can contribute to overall sexual health, ensuring that sensitivity remains intact or improves over time. The Karetsa method offers a unique approach to sexual intimacy by focusing on emotional connection rather than just the pursuit of orgasm. This method encourages partners to engage in slow, affectionate, and mindful sexual exchanges that prioritize the emotional bond over physical climax. The result is a deeply intimate and satisfying experience where the emphasis is on the shared emotional journey rather than the destination of orgasm. Self-care is another aspect that women tend to appreciate in men. Taking the time to maintain a well-groomed appearance, whether it's through a stylish haircut or a neatly trimmed beard, can make a significant difference in how one is perceived. Presenting oneself with attention to detail shows that you care about your image and are mindful of the impression you make on others, which can be very attractive. When trying to win over a woman who may be hard to approach, subtlety often works better than directness. A discreet approach can be more alluring, as it allows the relationship to develop naturally and without pressure. Subtle gestures and understated confidence can be more appealing than overt attempts to impress, making the woman more likely to respond positively to your advances. Fantasizing is a healthy and integral part of sexual expression. It allows individuals to explore their desires and curiosities in a safe and imaginative way, without necessarily wanting to act on those fantasies in real life. Fantasies can enrich a sexual relationship by adding variety and excitement. Introducing novelty into the bedroom, such as experimenting with new positions or scenarios, can help maintain a sense of adventure and keep the sexual relationship vibrant and exciting. In relationships, love is often viewed as a combination of 3 key components: intimacy, passion, and commitment. The way these elements are balanced can create different forms of love, from the deep trust and closeness of intimate love to the fiery passion of romantic love. By understanding the different facets of love, you can gain insight into your relationships and work towards achieving a fulfilling and balanced love life. For some individuals, experiencing frequent sexual excitement is just a natural part of their libido. This heightened level of desire might not have any specific cause and isn't something to be concerned about as long as it doesn't lead to discomfort or interfere with daily activities. Embracing this natural aspect of your sexuality can contribute to a healthier and more accepting view of your desires. Finally, the way you approach relationships is often influenced by your attachment style. Some people are secure in their relationships, enjoying closeness and trust, while others may avoid deep emotional involvement due to fear of being hurt. There are also those who feel anxious in relationships, constantly worrying about the stability of their connection. Understanding your own attachment style can help you navigate your relationships more effectively, improving communication and fostering a deeper connection with your partner. Longer version. Did you know that it's entirely possible to maintain an active and fulfilling sex life well into your later years? Age does not have to be a barrier to sexual satisfaction. In fact, many people find that as they age, their sexual experiences can become even more meaningful and enjoyable, as they bring a lifetime of experience, understanding, and emotional connection into their intimate relationships. Scent plays a crucial role in attraction, with certain fragrances having the power to enhance excitement and draw people closer together. Our sense of smell is deeply linked to memory and emotion, making it a powerful tool in fostering intimacy. Interestingly, some individuals may find themselves aroused by thoughts of violence, but it's important to recognize that these fantasies do not necessarily translate into a desire to act on them. These are simply aspects of the complex nature of human sexuality, where the mind can explore various scenarios in a safe and controlled way. Moreover, the environment, including the weather and exposure to sunlight, can significantly influence sexual desire. Warmer seasons often lead to an increase in sexual activity, as the body's natural rhythms and hormonal cycles respond to the changing environment. Music is another powerful element that can heighten attraction and deepen emotional connections between partners. The right melody or rhythm can set the mood, create a sense of closeness, and even synchronize heartbeats, enhancing the overall experience of intimacy. However, it's worth noting that some people may experience orgasms without the accompanying feeling of pleasure, a phenomenon known as orgasmic fading. This condition can be perplexing and may require further understanding and communication between partners to ensure that sexual experiences remain satisfying for both parties. The color red is widely associated with excitement and passion, often evoking strong emotional and physical responses. It's not just the physical connection that matters in a sexual relationship. Mental and emotional bonds are equally crucial for true sexual satisfaction. For some, the idea of being observed during intimate moments can be a significant barrier to arousal, highlighting the importance of privacy and comfort in sexual experiences. Men who experience erectile dysfunction often face societal stigma, which can severely impact their self-esteem and relationships. Regular practice of activities like yoga has been shown to improve sexual function and increase desire, offering a holistic approach to maintaining sexual health. Cybersex, like any form of sexual expression, can have positive or negative outcomes depending on the quality of communication and the level of consent involved. The lack of physical touch, such as hugs and other forms of affection, can lead to emotional and sexual dissatisfaction, underscoring the importance of physical closeness in maintaining a healthy relationship. Some modern relationships challenge traditional norms of monogamy, instead opting for arrangements based on ethics and open communication, allowing partners to explore their desires in a consensual and respectful manner. Certain foods and eating practices can also be sources of arousal, further illustrating the diverse ways in which people experience sexual excitement. Curiosity is a natural and healthy part of human sexuality, and it's important to continue exploring new ideas and experiences throughout your life. As people age, particularly after the age of 40 or 50, erections may become slower to occur and less firm. This is a natural part of aging and doesn't necessarily indicate a loss of sexual function, but it can require adjustments in expectations and approaches to intimacy. Did you know that 9% of women consider a man's performance in bed as a key factor when choosing a partner? Studies also reveal that when women are in love, their heartbeats can synchronize with their partners after just 2 minutes of looking into each other's eyes. The doggy-style position is one of the most effective for helping women achieve orgasm, offering a combination of deep penetration and access to other erogenous zones. In addition to clitoral orgasms, women can also experience intense pleasure from the stimulation of other areas, such as the nipples, highlighting the importance of exploring the body's full range of sensitive spots. Manual exercises aimed at lengthening the penis can reportedly increase its size by up to 4 centimeters. While this is a topic of much debate and varied results, it reflects the ongoing interest in discovering new ways to enhance sexual pleasure. Trying out new positions not only adds excitement to the relationship, but also helps in discovering new erogenous zones for both men and women. Women's sexual desire is known to fluctuate more significantly than men's, influenced by a range of factors including hormonal changes, emotional states, and life experiences. On a lighter note, a study has found that women spend an average of 1 year of their life deciding what to wear, which perhaps reflects the importance of feeling confident and attractive in one's appearance as a component of sexual desire. Differently written version. It's a common misconception that age diminishes sexual activity, but the truth is that you can continue to enjoy an active sex life even as you grow older. Sexual satisfaction doesn't have an expiration date, and many find that their sexual experiences can actually improve with age, thanks to deeper emotional connections and a better understanding of their own bodies. Scent plays a pivotal role in attraction, with certain fragrances capable of heightening arousal and making people feel more connected. The power of scent is often underestimated, yet it can significantly influence attraction and desire. Some individuals are aroused by violent fantasies, though it's important to recognize that these thoughts are typically just fantasies and do not indicate a desire to act on them. The human mind is complex, and sexual fantasies are one way it explores different aspects of desire in a safe, controlled environment. Additionally, external factors such as weather and sunlight can affect sexual drive, with people generally feeling more sexually active during warmer months when there is more sunlight. Music is another factor that can increase attraction and strengthen emotional connections between partners. The right song can create a mood that enhances intimacy and makes the experience more memorable. Interestingly, some people may experience an orgasm without the accompanying pleasure, a phenomenon known as orgasmic fading, which can be perplexing and may require communication between partners to address. The color red is strongly associated with excitement and passion, often triggering a visceral response that can heighten attraction. While physical connection is vital, mental and emotional bonds are just as crucial for achieving true sexual satisfaction. Privacy also plays a significant role in arousal, as some people find it difficult to become aroused if they feel they are being watched. Men with erectile dysfunction often face societal stigma, which can severely affect their self-esteem and relationships. Practices like yoga can help improve sexual function and increase desire by promoting physical and mental well-being. Cybersex can be a double-edged sword. Its impact depends largely on the quality of communication and the level of consent between partners. The absence of physical touch, such as hugs and cuddles, can lead to emotional and sexual dissatisfaction, highlighting the importance of physical affection in maintaining a healthy relationship. Some relationships challenge traditional norms by embracing open communication and ethical arrangements, allowing partners to explore their desires without the constraints of conventional monogamy. Certain foods and eating practices can also trigger arousal, reflecting the diverse ways in which people experience sexual excitement. Sexual curiosity should be encouraged, as it allows for the exploration of new experiences and ideas, keeping the relationship dynamic and fulfilling. As people age, particularly after 40 or 50, they might notice that erections are slower to occur and less firm. This is a natural part of aging and can be managed with understanding and adjustments in approach. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Interestingly, 9% of women consider a man's sexual prowess as a significant factor when choosing a partner. Studies also reveal that women in love may synchronize their heartbeats with their partners after gazing into their eyes for just 2 minutes. The doggy-style position is known to be particularly effective in helping women achieve orgasm, offering deep penetration and stimulating key erogenous zones. Beyond clitoral orgasms, women can experience intense pleasure from stimulating other areas like the nipples, emphasizing the importance of exploring different parts of the body. Manual exercises aimed at increasing penis size can reportedly add up to 4 centimeters, although results vary, and this remains a topic of debate. Trying new sexual positions can enhance pleasure by revealing new erogenous zones for both partners. Women's sexual desire tends to fluctuate more than men's, influenced by various factors such as hormones, emotions, and life changes. And on a lighter note, a study has found that women spend about a year of their life deciding what to wear, reflecting the importance of confidence and self-image in sexual attraction. Longer version. A woman's eyes can reveal a great deal about her emotions and thoughts, so it's important to pay close attention to her gaze. The way she looks at you or others can provide subtle clues about how she feels, whether she's interested, comfortable, or perhaps even hiding something. In social settings, women often give compliments, but these compliments may not always be entirely sincere. This isn't to say they aren't kind or supportive, but women are known for being quick to form judgments, and more often than not, these judgments are remarkably accurate. Interestingly, women's hearts beat faster than men's, a physiological difference that can reflect their more heightened emotional sensitivity. One thing that women generally dislike is being compared to others, particularly other women. Despite this, they often compare themselves to other women internally, measuring their own looks, success, or happiness against that of their peers. This internal comparison is often subtle but can have a significant impact on how they feel about themselves. Women are also known to take more time when making decisions. This is not a sign of indecision, but rather a reflection of their desire to consider all options carefully. When a woman does make a decision, it's often with great conviction, and once decided, she tends to stick with it forever. Additionally, women are often more adept at deception, sometimes out of necessity or self-protection, and they usually have their own reasons for doing so. When upset, women typically feel the need to vent and express their emotions. This can be a healthy way for them to process what they're feeling and seek support. However, if a woman becomes unusually quiet, it could be a sign that she's been deeply hurt. In such moments, she may be reflecting on her options, considering how to find happiness and security elsewhere. It's also interesting to note that when making decisions, women utilize both sides of their brain, engaging both emotional and logical processes. Men, on the other hand, often rely more heavily on just one side of the brain when making decisions. Surprise gifts, flowers, and parties are timeless gestures that make women feel special and appreciated. These thoughtful acts show that you care and are thinking of them, which can strengthen the emotional bond between you. If you see a woman as more than just a friend, it's crucial to express your feelings sooner rather than later. Delaying this conversation could result in being placed in the friend zone, a situation that can be difficult to move beyond once established. Jealousy manifests differently between genders. Women tend to get jealous when their partner is rich or famous, while men often feel jealousy when their partner is exceptionally beautiful. Understanding this can help navigate the complexities of relationships. A woman's smile is often a reflection of how she felt about the time spent together. If she smiles warmly, it's a good indication that she enjoyed your company and felt positive about the interaction. Mutual trust is the cornerstone of any successful relationship. A solid foundation of trust allows a relationship to grow and thrive, providing stability and a sense of security. In addition to trust, body language plays a crucial role in understanding your partner's feelings and desires. Being attuned to nonverbal cues can help you connect on a deeper level and respond to your partner's needs more effectively. Foreplay is another essential component of intimacy, as it helps build emotional and physical connection, enhancing the overall experience of pleasure and closeness. Differently written version. A woman's eyes are incredibly expressive and can reveal much about her inner thoughts and feelings. Paying close attention to her gaze can provide insights into her emotional state and intentions. Whether she's happy, interested, or hiding something, her eyes will often give it away. When women are in a group, they often exchange compliments, but these may not always be entirely genuine. Women are known for their quick judgments, and they are rarely wrong in their assessments. Physiologically, women's hearts beat faster than men's, which may reflect their more intense emotional experiences. Women typically don't like being compared to others, yet they often compare themselves to other women in their minds. This internal comparison can influence how they perceive themselves and their place in the world. Decision-making is another area where women stand out. They tend to take longer to make decisions, not because they are indecisive, but because they carefully weigh all their options. Once a woman makes a decision, it's usually final and enduring. Women can also be skilled at deception, often for reasons that are complex and deeply personal. When a woman is upset, she often needs to vent her emotions to feel better. If she becomes unusually quiet, it might be a sign that she's been hurt deeply and is contemplating how to find happiness and security in other ways. Women are unique in how they process decisions, using both sides of their brain, which allows them to consider both emotional and logical aspects simultaneously. Men, on the other hand, often rely on one side of the brain more than the other when making decisions. Thoughtful gestures like surprise gifts, flowers, and parties can make a woman feel cherished and valued. These acts of kindness show that you care about her and appreciate her, which can strengthen the emotional connection between you. If you have feelings for a woman beyond friendship, it's important to express them early on. Waiting too long can lead to being placed in the friend zone, a situation that can be challenging to overcome. Jealousy tends to manifest differently for men and women. Women are more likely to feel jealous if their partner is wealthy or famous, while men often become jealous if their partner is very attractive. This understanding can help in managing relationship dynamics. A woman's smile can tell you a lot about how she felt during your time together. If she smiles warmly, it's a sign that she enjoyed herself and felt comfortable with you. Mutual trust is the bedrock of any healthy relationship. It creates a stable environment where both partners can grow and develop together. Along with trust, body language is crucial in understanding your partner's feelings and desires. Being aware of nonverbal signals can help you connect on a deeper level. Foreplay is also vital in intimacy, as it not only enhances physical pleasure but also strengthens the emotional bond between partners. Now that we've explored the fascinating ways women communicate, both verbally and non-verbally, what have you learned from this video? We'd love to hear from you. Please comment below with one thing you've learned and how you'll put it into practice in your life. If you enjoyed this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this.